Hello and welcome back to this new video again. And in last video we talked about the anatomy of our hips, especially a little bit about our pelvis as well. And in this video I thought I would show you some exercises, especially for the mobility of your hips, but also the stability, because in these exercises we are actually training a lot of things. We are training our core, we are improving our balance, we are training the muscles especially around our hips and pelvis, because those are really important for stabilizing ourselves in the saddle and stabilizing our pelvis area in the saddle. So there are many benefits to these exercises, but it's important to do them correctly. So listen carefully. And all of these exercises are going to be done standing up, and it's actually great to do a lot of exercises like standing up or in sitting position, because then it's going to translate better also into when we are riding, because we are upright also in the saddle. We're not like lying down or anything like that, but we are upright. So that's why it's good to do exercises in that position. So we're going to stand on one leg, and now you can always hold on to something, because these exercises actually require quite a lot of balance. I'm going to try to make them without holding anywhere. And now first, if we just stand on one leg, I'm going to make another video about just standing on one leg, because that's actually very beneficial. But now what you don't want to happen is this. So you just lose the stability from your mostly from your gluteus medius. That's very important muscle if we think about riding, because it's going to stabilize our pelvis and our body like from side to side. So we're not going to fall like out of the saddle to the side. So you need to keep it like working like this. So kind of pull yourself a little bit up, so you feel this. You're going to feel it burn if we're going to do this for longer. So then you will definitely find that muscle, and keep your body upright, and so you're not leaning forward or leaning back. Remember to breathe. Okay, and now we're going to first do the flexion extension. So I'm just going to turn to the side so you can see better. So you're going to lift your knee up first, and then you're going to extend it straight to the back. And now I don't want you to move your pelvis too much, because now the movement is coming from my pelvis and my back. It's not coming from the hip joint anymore. The extension movement from the hip, it's not actually very big, especially if you have some restrictions like here in front of the hip. So just keep in mind to keep your pelvis quite stable. So then flex again, and then extend and squeeze your glutes a little bit. So that's going to enhance the stretch also in the front of your hip. And now let's do a couple more. Remember to breathe. So flexion, extension. Flexion, extension, and keep your balance, and keep your like the supporting leg. Remember this here. Don't let this happen. And keep your head upright as well, so you're not like looking down and falling forward. Good. I'm not going to show the other side, but of course do the other side as well. So next movement is going to be adduction and abduction. Here I'm going to show a couple of movements. First it's going to be this squat that I have actually shown you on my channel before. So you just take this wide stance, and then you just squat from side to side like this, keeping your back straight. So you're not letting your back like round like this, but you keep it straight. You can fold from your hips. And just going from side to side. And remember to breathe, of course. Good. And then there's another variation. So again, standing on one leg. And remember to keep yourself upright from here. And now we're going to first do the adduction. So bringing the leg closer to the body. Now you have to take it a little bit forward. And then bringing it to the side. So now you really have to work with your gluteus medius muscle. And straight to the side and not forward or not back. Straight to the side. And then adduction and abduction. And also keep your body upright. Don't do this, but keep it upright. And remember to concentrate so that the movement is coming from your hip. So it's not really coming that much from anywhere else. This is going to really work actually both of your gluteus medius muscles. And then do the other side as well. Whew, I'm actually it's getting hot. These are not like big movements, but they're quite hard if you really do them correctly. Next one is going to be that rotation. Now again, standing on one leg, flexing the other one, and now just rotate your knee out and then in, out and in. Again, keeping your body stable and upright. And remember also this, so this doesn't happen. Have your hip muscles really well activated from here. Now just rotating. And shoulders relaxed. Good. You can have a little shake. You don't have to do many repetitions, maybe just like 5 each way. And then you can of course increase them, because it's actually quite hard on the muscles. I can really feel it like burning here on the side of my hips. Good. And now we're going to do one more. It's that little like rolling motion like I showed you in the last video. So again, standing on one leg and then kind of just rolling. You can think that you're kind of like doing a circle with your knee, but actually the movement is coming from your hip. And then also change to the other way. Remember to breathe. I'm really feeling it here. Good. Okay, and then just have a little shake. So it doesn't actually take very long, like this was maybe some 5 minutes or something, but it's going to have a huge difference if you keep doing it. And you can do it before riding, or like if you're working, then have a little break and do just some of these movements. So you know, you don't have to make things too difficult. This is really simple, but it's not easy when you do it correctly. So I'm almost out of breath. Thanks for watching. If you have any ideas for future videos or any suggestions or anything, or questions or anything like that, just put them down below. I'll be so happy to read them. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!